something that you can design is your future. The future isn't something that happens to you. The future is something you design to happen. Today, some of you will find something in what some of the people are doing here that would just help you create your future.
The program that I'm currently involved in is OnRamp, and basically it's me and probably 12 other students from my school, a mixture of grade levels.
The program is students working with professionals from Answer Dodge and C2 and other programs, and we are putting our ideas onto a t-shirt, I guess a sort of new label called MKE.
Now, today it's going to be your turn. What we're going to ask you to do is take this logo, which you guys voted on a couple weeks ago, and turn it into a brand.
We all do our individual one, and then after we're done, we could see which one is the best one, and we just pick that.
And because building a brand and deciding how that works is an intensive process too, we're going to give you some guidelines to help you get started.
Maybe my favorite part is thinking of an idea of making these shirts. I mean, there's so many ways to explain Milwaukee. We just have to figure it out with our minds.
OnRamp is really about helping young, talented people develop a vision of what they can become someday and make a living, perhaps doing something that they ultimately are passionate about and really engaged in.
So yeah, there's something said also about, things that are complex and layered.
My favorite part would probably be interacting with professionals from companies. I haven't done that before, and so it's just a new experience to me.
Especially if you're going into a certain career path, it's good to kind of get that perspective of someone who has been down the same road that you're currently trying to go down. And it's also very inspiring, and it kind of keeps you leveled and on your toes.
Formally, it's helping introduce high school students to the design professions, and the process of introducing them to the professions is hopefully an on-ramp in to help them consider these as career options, and even if possibly stay within the southeast Wisconsin or Wisconsin area.
My favorite part is we're not always in the same place where we meet up each week. It's a different area, and a lot of the work is hands-on, and I like doing a lot of hands-on work.
To see how Coca-Cola has really influenced our culture.
We toured at the Eisner Museum. I thought that was pretty cool, full of advertisements everywhere. Toured at C2. I wanted to tour there.
It just seemed really cool to me, how the artists become really creative with their projects and stuff.
All the tours that we've done were places I've never heard of before I even did this. So I'm glad that we actually did the tours.
We need more diverse spaces. It's the only way we're going to really drive culturally relevant appropriate work for our clients.
American Advertising Federation and the American Institute of Graphic Arts both agree that diversity in our industry is severely lacking, and we are going to take what we've done with OnRamp. Let's get this rolled out nationwide. Let's go ahead and change the world.
This is really cool because we can show off all the great work that our students are doing. And this is a great example of how project-based learning is really an incredible, powerful way to have kids learn.